We're standing by are our commentators, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look. Tap here between the Buffalo Bills and the Seattle Seahawks. Throwing again here, Wilson rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
On third down, the defense decided to blitz. A very good job of recognizing it, stepping away from the pressure, and finding open space to scramble and pick up a first down.
First and 10, it's Wilson. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Seahawks are going to have a first down. First carry for Thomas Rawls. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Thomas Rawls, 22 yards. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Let's get it.
They come up in an offset eye. On first and 10, it's Taylor. Flushed out right. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, a great read and it's picked off. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now Wilson on second down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice gain.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him. When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
One man in the backfield. That's McCoy. They go back to the air here after the INT. Left side here, caught by Clay. A gain of 6 there on first.
That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
On second down, Taylor. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And he's got room. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll throw on first down with Taylor. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And so often we talk about electric playmakers as we look at the offense here. Sammy Watkins, he's an electric playmaker.
Love the word you used. Electric indeed. Dynamic. And this guy makes plays and opens the game up.
Play action. Now Taylor. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped the yard or two short, and it's 4th down. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll sneak it with Taylor. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Well, if it's 4th and 4, 4th and 5, maybe you think about the field goal there, but on 4th and 1, this is a way to tell your offense, hey, I believe in you. You can do this. And sure enough, they're going to pick up the first down.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. Earl Thomas in on the stop.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Charles Clay, 30 yards. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. And nowadays in NFL football, you have to account for all the receivers, sure, but the tight end's such a weapon, and they prove it right there.
Oh, without a doubt. And we're seeing now the golden age of tight ends catching the football. I go back to Kellen Winslow. To me, he was the prototype of what we're seeing today. We're seeing it each and every week now.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line. Back here with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We've had the kickoff to begin the first quarter. Now it's time for the second quarter kickoff as they'll take over with the ball 1st and 10. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
Rawls, the lone man in the backfield. 2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Escaping the pressure right. Drops it underneath for Rawls. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Going to Rawls on the dump off. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
2nd down and 4. Again, Wilson. They'll roll him out right. He hits Baldwin right side. Baldwin coming off his first Pro Bowl appearance. He had career highs, Charles, in catches with 94, over 1,100 yards. That also a career high. Pretty good season for Doug Baldwin.
And I think the place that he really started to take off was midway through 2015. The connection between he and his quarterback, Russell Wilson, where they were playing more from the pocket, bigger plays downfield, and that just propelled him into 2016. That, and anything he perceives as a slight, he uses it to his advantage, and he just goes out and plays.
And a big tight end shifting around. Now Wilson on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
Now Wilson sliding out of the pocket. He'll dump it off to Procise. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Thomas Rawls with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And he's got it up and through. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Yeah, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball?
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play here for the Bills. 43 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
They come up in an offset eye. Taylor with a give to McCoy. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
While there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
Watkins alone on the left side. Now Taylor to throw. He'll buy some time right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And they're going to speed things up here.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but
Now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now they'll throw with Taylor. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 1st and goal from the 8. Now Taylor, a give to the fullback Felton. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball.
And that's caught. Watkins, touchdown Buffalo. Sammy Watkins as the first half is winding down. And the Bills draw a bit closer. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, homeboy.
As they run up and send this one away.
Okay.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Seahawks.
Let's get it, my nigga.
To go back to work. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
Pick.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Final play of the half. It's Wilson rolling to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken about the 12. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
They just trying to cheat me, y'all. That shit's supposed to went out of bounds.
They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now they'll give this one to the up man, Jerome Felton. And oh, he coughed it up. But fortunately, he's
They try to cheat me again, y'all. That bullshit fumble. That's what they do for sorry ass Seattle.
They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
I don't went down 14-0. I'm gonna come back and win this bitch.
That's all you're looking for.
Let's look ahead for a quick minute. We don't have the schedules yet for next year, but what we do have are the 5 international games that will be played, 4 in London and then 1 again in Mexico. Jack, that's caught inside.
Palm his ass. That's how I do it. And that was on Sherman.
57
That's how you do a nigga. That's how you do a nigga.
Deep route, even when it's thrown on time, is very difficult. But when he's able to maneuver outside of the pocket, that's almost unfair. He's bought extra time. His offensive line has protected him. And now when the ball's in the air, the guy downfield has a chance to make a better adjustment. That's just wrong on every level as far as the defender is concerned.
Now Taylor to throw on second down. Dancing to his left. And eventually
That's how you doing. Let them go way out there looking for the other shit. That's how you doing.
Sets up a first and goal. Looks like the defense in press coverage
Watch
here.
this play here, y'all.
They'll try and run it in with a fullback Felton. And he takes it in across the chalk for a
I was
Bills
down
touchdown.
14-0, y'all.
Jerome Felton taking it in from a yard.
Came back 21-21. That's how I do 'em. Yeah, this thing on YouTube. We broadcasting this together, buddy.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Show it for the world.
Pretty good return here.
Show it to the world, pimpin'.
At the 24-yard line. Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan is showing you.
There's Wilson to throw. Flushed out right. Wilson.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. You finna take that lead now, boss. We finna take that lead on his ass. Spin on his ass. Get out the way. That's how you do it. finna take the lead on them.
How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
Finna take the lead on them.
They dial it up this drive. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And quickly, they get to the line. On 2nd down, Taylor. This is caught.
Take the lead on them.
And he'll take it in.
Maybe out here trying to watch my tight end. Take the lead on them.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
That's 21 unanswered points, boy.
Have taken the lead.
Bop! Doing this shit for the motherfucking YouTube, for the tool. What? And I'm in Seattle.
Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
I'm gonna enjoy this one when I finish watching this here,
This
boy.
is fielded a couple yards deep.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boy trying to spin. He ain't going nowhere, though. He ain't going nowhere.
And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the
Pick.
first half.
Boy, it's coming, boy. It's coming. It's coming again, boy. It's coming, boy. It's coming, boy. It's coming.
Second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Off the play fake to Rawls. Wilson. He sets to fire deep. And got his man complete.
Do it again. Watch he doing it again like a fool.
Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep cut.
Watch he do it again like a fool.
This game has the feel of what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year in the Davis.
Out about.
It's caught inside the 10. It's a big play there for Seattle.
That's out of bounds. Bullshit. Trying to cheat me.
That's often the difference in winning and losing.
Overturn that shit.
Knock a defense off balance.
You only got 1 foot in. Oh my God. Uphill, yeah. Alright.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. To know you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
There's the sneak with Wilson. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
No gain? Quarterback sneak? No gain? Aren't you supposed to get something out of that?
Yeah, needed a full yard there.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all supposed to stuff that shit again. Let's just stuff that shit.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
You're supposed to stuff that shit, bro.
Attack on the extra point. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28.
Ain't nothing finna go down and take the lead again. I'm winning this game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
I'm gonna win this game. We don't go for the okie dokes. We know they like to make them fumble on them type of plays. We don't even go for the okie dokes. You feel me?
Looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws.
Look at this shit, my man jumping.
They're in a groove right now.
Ain't that a
They want to
bitch?
get out there and show it.
Ain't that a bitch? He jumping. What you scared of? Come on with the blitz. Yeah, I see it.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Left side here, caught by Clay.
See how I juke that nigga ass?
He gets into enemy territory.
See how I juke that nigga ass?
There for the Bills. 32 yards.
For a quarter. Hold your foes up. Oh, your foes.
See it all over the place, but what you won't see,
Gonna dance on that Seahawk
the
head.
extra time that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
Fresh set of downs here. They go play action here on first down. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
That's how we do it, pimpin'.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Taylor to throw. And a couple of big boys up.
They trying to make him pick the ball. He threw a bad fucking ball right there.
So vital.
Extremely vital. I love how you
I got
describe
him.
that, because if they control things up front, often it's over the guard. Sometimes they slide and make it over the center.
This touchdown right here.
Because a lot of teams want to start
got him.
inside out running the football, but against a good 4-3, you may not find any space. But on that play, there was zero space, no gain.
This nigga overthrew the fucking ball. That's that cheating shit they do in Seattle. He overthrew the ball. Ain't that a bitch? It's all good though.
And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball.
Why he ain't fumble that shit? Come on, man.
Keeping it away
Piss
from
me
danger.
off.
A really nicely run
That
drive.
bullshit.
Now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the
Now
football.
we'll see if they can disrupt it here. Wilson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65.
Pick. Come on, they don't want to give him a pick. This shit crazy.
The target, Luke Wilson was the target, and it's 4th down.
Normally,
This
he's
nigga here so
reliable,
disrespectful.
usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. In motion, right, Baldwin. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. He finds his man, Baldwin. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays and
Do it
big-time
again.
moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
They gonna run the same play. What a dummy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll work this
Shit
one out
don't
to
work
the
over here,
38.
man.
He'll get a
Fuck
nice
wrong,
jump
dude.
there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Even score late in the 4th. Let's see if the defense can play within themselves, not give up the big play and contain, and keep this knotted up.
Same fucking play.
On 2nd down, Wilson. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him.
We got him.
Flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Time for a break.
He gonna fuck it up. Just watch. It's coming.
It all shakes out after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now second down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Slot man moves right. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They stay on the ground. Rolls again. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1 if people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. The slot man in motion right.
Come on, I didn't know you wasting the clock. Ain't nothing.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Here's Wilson. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Throwing now is Wilson. Flush to his right. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. The intended target, Doug Baldwin. And 4th down coming up. So it's all going to come down to Stephen Hauschka. Now the Bills will
Freeze
take
this
another
bitch,
timeout.
nigga.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So it's all going to come down to Stephen Hauschka. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And Hauschka missed it left. It's no good for Stephen Hauschka.
The nigga fucked up the church's money. He fucked up the church's money. Let me show you how you end the game. In fashion, in style. Oh, this nigga threw it out of bounds. He threw it out of bounds. Let me get this ball here.
Well, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That don't matter. Get this, give him this goddamn ball. Gave him the ball. We're gonna get this turnover and win this game. Watch.
But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over.
Oh, dang, he should have fumbled.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here come the Seahawks.
Watch he throw this pick, y'all. Watch this shit now.
Their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield.
Nigga love that little bullshit play. Run it again. Why would I want you to run it again? I got something for that. That shit won't work no more.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. On first down, Wilson escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Come on, they don't want me to get this shit. They don't want me to get my ball. Godly. They don't want me to get my ball. Wow. Wow. Well, this shit be cheating. I'm gonna get it though.
Defense breathes a sigh of relief. 50-50 balls, not easy to get away from the big targets.
Yeah, I want you to come to the running back. That play over with.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. And a hit yardage.
Come on, let me get that pick, baby. Come on.
In the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Now the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion.
The Bills bring out a couple of extra defensive backs to defend this 3rd down play.
Yeah, they're going dime. On 3rd down, Wilson. Buying time to his left.
Come on, that bullshit, man. Come on, this shit here be cheating his ass off, boy. Alright.
Coaches really don't care if
Gave him some bullshit. That shit was stuck.
after the catch ability, rack ability is often the difference between winning and losing and changing.
Oh, got it.
The tight end in motion right. And hit behind the line. He lost the football.
Come on, man.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Third fucking time.
Big, isn't it? I mean, I remember
Fucking supposed to be a turnover. I'm gonna get it though.
be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. In this case, they were able to retain
Throw it
possession.
again. That's a pick. Throw that shit again. That's a pick. It's coming. It's coming.
Going with a dime set, 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Simple slant route and part of a really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
That shit, nigga.
Hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Slot man moves right. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. It's caught on the left side by Baldwin. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. It'll be a gain of 6, and the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal. And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
I'm gonna get this pick though.
The offense operating inside the 10 at the 8 here. It's he's into the end
That's
zone.
bullshit.
Touchdown.